welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano, and I'm hyped. I'm hyped still for the Galactic Starcruiser, Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser, Halcyon Chandrila Starlines. Look, the Disney Play app just updated, and with it came some updates for the Galactic Starcruiser people who have booked. I'm one of them. I'm on the second cruise. My itinerary hath shown on my app, so I wanted to share that with you guys and kind of go over just what it shows. It looks really cool. So let's open up the Disney Play app. Alright, so I noticed there was someone posted something on Facebook saying they got an update, and so I updated my app, and there it is. Lo and behold, Star Wars Datapad, Galactic Starcruiser. Alright, let's hit play. Personalized itinerary. Alright, so I think my phone's set. No, it's not set to low power mode. Good. Start using my Datapad. Let's do it. I'm out of range. I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm not near Disney Studios Park, so it's not going to show up with all the full jobs and everything, which is fine. It says while off planet, you can view events, comms, map, profile, and user translation tool. But that's about it. So everything, once I get there, will be much better and more fully fleshed out. So right off the bat, we have the events. The Datapad as a whole looks different. We have events, comms, tools, map, and profile on the bottom. Interesting. So we're on events already. I just hit it and refresh. First thing you'll notice is day 1, which is what we're looking at now. We have unscheduled lightsaber training on in the lightsaber training pod deck 4, an event that is available for scheduling for the given time frame, but is not yet scheduled for my personal itinerary. This may be automatically scheduled for you 30 days prior to my embarkation, which I'm not at yet. But if it appears it's not scheduled on your itinerary, please see a crew member. Cool. Wield the lightsaber and face off against a dynamic training remote under the tutelage of Saja. So we have a character named Saja as the trainer. You'll learn the basic movements and ancient philosophy behind this elegant Jedi weapon. Okay, next I've got unscheduled bridge ops training. Let me pull that back up. Again, unscheduled event, blah, blah, blah. Take on the role of honorary crew member and learn the skills necessary to operate the Halcyon Starcruiser's bridge. Training covers navigation, we actually get to move the ship, shields, control systems, loaders, and even weapons. What does loaders mean? That's it. That's really interesting to me. So starting at 1 p.m., which is when I'm going to hit board, is a lunch buffet. Lunch buffet offers many delectable wonders. Grab what you like and enjoy your lunch in the relaxing environs of the Crown of Corellia dining room, or take it with you. You can grab your lunch and roam around. Kind of like that. And that's from 1 till 4 p.m., so you have a long time to enjoy that lunch. That lunch buffet is just going to be open, which means I am probably going to try all of it. I want to try all of it. But also overlapping in that time from 1:30 to 3:50, so in between that, they want you to explore the Starcruiser. You can join a knowledgeable crew member on a 15-minute exploration around the Halcyon Starcruiser and discover its rich and colorful history. The orientation will visit a few key locations on the ship. Groups leave every 30 minutes from the Halcyon Starcruiser model in the atrium. Very nice. All right, so then, and that goes till 3:50 p.m. In between that, it's also overlapped. From 2 to 3:15 on Atrium Deck 6, so same area, main atrium, join a crew member to learn about how to best use your datapad while on your voyage. Passenger service representatives are available to answer questions about your itinerary, comms, and any other topics about how your datapad will assist you on your journey. So again, just after that, well, kind of overlapping a little bit, the Galactic Social from 3 to 3:30. Every voyage of the Halcyon Starcruiser is populated with interesting, intriguing passengers who hail from all over the galaxy. Come make new friends. You just might share the same interests. Now, I think this is for passengers to get to know each other, and it's also for us to get to know some of the galactic passengers, maybe some aliens, different species. That sounds cool. I'm into this. I don't know why it's yellow. I think because it's mandatory. Maybe it doesn't say what yellow means, but I think yellow means mandatory. The ship muster from 4 to 4:30. CSL, Chandrila Starlines, and Halcyon Starcruiser protocol requires all passengers convene for essential instruction prior to departure. Meet the captain and cruise director who will welcome you aboard and impart important information to guarantee a successful cruise. It's cool. So right after that, from 4:30 to 5, captain's reception. All are invited for a brief celebration and shared toast. Cool. To enjoy to an enjoyable voyage. Enjoy light snacks and drinks as you meet the Halcyon Starcruiser's crew members and mingle with fellow passengers. Captain's reception immediately follows the ship muster. And then I'm on the early dinner. So from 5:30 to 7, I'm at the early dinner. Enjoy a delectable Halcyon Starcruiser feast. Then delight as the legendary Twi'lek star Gaia showcases her vocal talents in a special intimate show. Accompanied by her talented Rhodian keyboardist, Uani, this is truly a one-of-a-kind performance. We're going to have a Rhodian on stage. The Twi'lek's one thing, but we're going to have a Rhodian playing keyboard with the long Rhodian fingers? I'm sorry, guys, but I'm excited for this. No amount of negative comments is going to make me not excited for this. I don't care what the promo looked like at this point. I know that's just bad promo for something that wasn't complete when they filmed it. I'm still stoked. Sabach Lessons from 6:30 to 7. Sabach is the most popular card game in the galaxy. Come learn how to play Coruscant Shift. A specific kind of Sabach. The Halcyon Starcruiser's featured variant. It's easy and fun. If you can count, you can play. For our younger passengers, try learning Bounty Hunter, a fun matching game for younglings. That's interesting. I didn't know that. They would have another one specifically for probably what's that? I forget the game where you match them and you turn them over and pull. It's been so long since I played it as a kid. After that, 7 to 7:20 is the Outer Rim Regalia. I thought this was only going to be on night 2. I guess I'm wrong. Looks like my lights turned out. What's going on here? Okay, so Outer Rim Regalia, wear your best galactic outfit. Already am. Little modified Amazon t-shirt with a little bit of cricket stuff that I drew up on Photoshop and cut out. And some Greeblies by Jettisonable. I'll put a link down below. Cool little magnetic Greeblies you can put on. So I will be wearing my best. And join our Grand Passenger Showcase, or come as a spectator and gaze at the sartorial parade on display. I don't know what that means. I mean, it's going to be like a fashion show, kind of. But I thought that was on the second night. I didn't know that was the first night. I didn't know. 7:30 to 7:45, FPO, Ryloth Rockstar Dance Lessons? What is this? FPO, come to the atrium to learn the Ryloth Rockstar, the new dance that has the galaxy moving. Okay, honestly, not my thing. Doing dance lessons, very much a cruise thing. So it's very much a cruise event that I could see in Star Wars. I get it. Not my thing, but you have to be open to new stuff, so I'll probably try it and see. 8 to 8:30, Sector Set Atrium. Passengers of all ages can play this exclusive Halcyon Starcruiser game. Be the first to match all 5 planets located in a single region. Sounds like bingo. A cruise thing. When I went on a Disney cruise, I played bingo. Okay, this sounds like bingo. Sabach Lessons, more Sabach Lessons. So same as earlier, but they're doing them after dinner. And then 9:45 to 10, CSL Star Show at Bespin. What? Nowhere are fireworks more dazzling than off-planet. Immediately following dinner on the first night, a special pyrotechnic display will showcase the music of our featured performer on this cruise, Gaia, I'm sure. The legendary singing sensation Gaia. There it is, should have read. So it's going to be a fireworks show? Special pyrotechnic display. It's indoors. Do you think there's going to be fireworks indoors? Or is this something that happens on the screens all around us? Either way, we're visiting Bespin. That's really cool. And that ends at 10 o'clock at night. Now, that makes sense that the events end at 10. I wonder if the Sublight Lounge is opening later. I don't know yet. We'll still have to explore the app and see if it says. Let's look at day 2. Unscheduled Batu transport. So my transport isn't set up yet. It's an event that's available for scheduling, blah, blah, blah. We saw that earlier. Head to the transport dock for your scheduled shuttle down to Black Spire Outpost. Return shuttles are available throughout the day from Docking Bay 3 on Batu. Check posted times for last transport, subject to availability. Uh-oh, what if you missed the last transport? So for me specifically, I did book another droid. I know I don't need another droid, but I booked another droid build. It's going to be my Starcruiser in August, I'll bring him home, paint him to be my Starcruiser themed droid. So I do have a Droid Depot build. It says between 10 and 12. Make your way to the Droid Depot for your reserve time to build your very own astromech. Mubo, the local proprietor, has collected droid parts for you to assemble your custom droid and activate it so it can accompany you on your next adventures. Please arrive promptly at the start time of your reservation. Cool. Also, we have Oga's. We have an Oga's reservation. Head to Oga's Cantina for your reserve time to enjoy the Outer Rim's most unique concoctions for travelers of all ages. This local watering hole is known for its colorful clientele, where bounty hunters, smugglers, rogue traders, and weary travelers come together to refuel and enjoy lively music from DJ Rex. Please arrive promptly at the start time of your reservation to be seated. I wonder if there's anything to that colorful clientele remark. Will we actually see bounty hunters? I hope so, but I'm not going to put my money on it. So that's one thing that's just overall through the day. Those haven't been set yet, other than Oga's between 10:30 and 12:30, for whatever that means. From 7 to 11, on the ship, breakfast buffet. Serving up the best breakfast in the galaxy with lots of hearty and tasty choices. It's a wonderful start to your day, whatever adventures may be in store. So at the same time, from 7 to 10, in the Sublight Lounge is grab-and-go breakfast. So if you're in a hurry, grab a light bite and a cup of coffee to start your day, and then go and take it with you. Get out of here. From 8:10 until 4 p.m. are going to be the transports. Available transport Deck 6. Take a transport for your day-long excursion down to the settlement of Blackspire Outpost on the remote planet of Batuu. Transports are provided by local operator Ogagera and leave every 15 minutes. Check posted times for last transport subject to availability. Cool. So if you stay on the ship between 11 and 4, the lunch buffet in the Crown of Corellia dining room. Lunch buffet offers many delectable wonders. Grab what you like. Enjoy your lunch. We saw this already. So from 12:30 to 1, what is this? Cantina Chronicles? A unique tasting of exotic, exclusive non-alcoholic cocktails hosted by a knowledgeable mixologist who shares some fun, interesting, and even startling stories of each drink's origins, ingredients, and careful preparation. I don't want to miss that. I really don't want to miss that. I want to do that. I need to figure out my timing on this then. 12:30 to 1. I really want to do Cantina Chronicles. Droid Racing Tournament sign-up. So from 12:45 to 1, you can sign up to race a droid on an obstacle course in the atrium. You'll race against other droids piloted by fellow passengers. Droid racing is one of the wildest events on the ship and not to be missed. I also want to do that. From 1 to 2 is lunch on Batuu, but you can also get lunch... Oh, this is on Batuu, so exactly it. Enjoy lunch on your planet excursion courtesy of Chandler Starline. You can give you a voucher for food and a drink. Dine at Docking Bay 7, food and cargo. Enjoy a meal inspired by ingredients from around the galaxy at this traveling diner for diners traveling. Docking Bay 7 Food and Cargo features new, unusual dishes inspired by Chef Cookie Tug's travels. Please see a crew member for details on placing your lunch order. Subject to availability. Okay, interesting. Droid Racing Tournament at 1 o'clock. So you sign up between 12:45 and 1, and then from 1 to 1:30 is the tournament. The action is fast, frenetic, and always unpredictable. Compete to see whose droid can navigate an obstacle course in the atrium the quickest while staying in one piece. 2 types of model droids get raced, BB and R2. Passengers must sign up prior to the tournament. Okay. 1 to 2 p.m. model shipbuilding. Halcyon Starcruiser is one of the most legendary and identifiable ships that's ever journeyed across the galaxy. Here's your chance to assemble and decorate your very own model to take home of the Halcyon Starcruiser. Model kits are available for pre-purchase in the boutique. I don't know that I'm going to do that, but I'm interested. Sabach tournament sign up. Okay, for those passengers interested in playing, the day before was training or like learning it. Now's the tournament sign up. For those interested in playing Halcyon Starcruiser Sabach tournament, you must sign up first. Whether you're a beginner or seasoned player, everyone has a chance at the championship. And then 2:30 to 3 is the actual tournament. Sabach, the most popular card game in the galaxy. Come test your best game strategy against your fellow passengers. Passengers must sign up prior. 2:45 to 3, Loth Cat Crew Porg Detection Drill. It sounds like a kid's event. Sharpen your Porg spotting skills in this Loth Cat Crew activity. Practice with our crew as they prepare for the common critters of the Outer Rim and search for stowaway creatures. That sounds cute. That sounds like a cute kid activity. You bring your family, the kids can go do that. I actually like that a lot. I'm not going to do it, but I like it. Know your co-pilot, 3:30 to 4. This sounds like a cruise game. How well do you think you know your co-pilot? Test the strengths of your relationship against fellow travelers with a series of questions. Co-pilots can be of any age or relationship in this getting to know you game. Sign-ups first come, first serve. Again, cruise games. This makes sense. 4:15 to 4:30, they announced the winners of the Know Your Co-Pilot game. I wonder what prizes you get. And then 5:30 to 7, dinner service 1, the early one. Delight in a voyage of the senses with our chef specially prepared 4-course meal of flavorful exotic dishes inspired by planets throughout the galaxy. On this cruise, the planets Mustafar, Felucia, Kashyyyk, and Chandrila are gastronomically represented. Okay, we're down to the last two. Halcyon Starcruiser Celebration from 9:30 to 9:45. Losing my voice. In honor of the Halcyon Starcruiser's history of galactic voyaging, it's hundreds of years old. Enjoy another awe-inspiring pyrotechnic display. Features a very special musical soundtrack. Gather in the atrium to celebrate a successful and memorable cruise. I have a feeling it may not be successful, but it will be memorable. Sweets and treats. Afterwards, a dessert party from 10 to 11 in the dining room. Come enjoy late night family beverages and galactic sweets and treats. Sounds good. And then day 3, disembarkation. Get out. Between 6 a.m. and 9:45. That's early. As our voyage comes to an end, you'll board a launch pod back to the terminal. Launch pods leave on a regular basis and are subject to availability. Please see your datapad for your scheduled boarding time and note in your cabin for additional departure information. Okay, may the stars light your way. They also have grab-and-go breakfast in the Sublight Lounge, and the breakfast buffet is going to be open during that. That is cool. So let's go to the next section. This says comms. Okay, so in the comms section, it says Voyage Information. You'll need to return to the ship before the last transport shuttle. I think this is something I was reading earlier, maybe? I don't know. Leaves Black Spire Outpost, so check the datapad events for latest times. That's going to be under comms. Okay, so it's got my name here. It says, Forzel Dano, tell me about the shopping. What is food like? Or I'm done, thank you. Tell me about the shopping. Voyage Information. There are many local shopping opportunities at Black Spire Outpost. Check out the marketplace where local vendors set up stalls for their wares. From toys toward Aryan Toy Maker to adopting a creature at the creature stall, head to Doc Ondar's Den of Antiquities where you'll find relics from bygone eras that Doc Ondar has collected from throughout the galaxy. If you're interested in building your very own astromech or pick up some droid supplies, Droid Depot is your best bet. And since the First Order has just recently landed at the outpost, they've set up a supply shop at Docking Bay 9. They don't mention the Resistance supply. That's interesting. So we've learned about shopping. Let's do, what is the food like? How about that? This is just descriptions of Galaxy's Edge. Docking Bay 7 Food and Cargo is the best place to get a meal at Black Spire Outpost. Chef Cookie Tugs has traveled the galaxy using ingredients to make new and unusual dishes inspired from his time on Takodana. Because he is in Force Awakens on Takodana. It's going too fast. You can also find refreshing blue or green... Did I get that right? Yeah, blue or green milk from Boobo Wamba's family farm at the milk stand. Or grab a snack of popped grains from Saka's kettle. Of course, we're contractually required to mention that Oga's Cantina is the best place to grab a drink while at the outpost. And check out the latest music from DJ Rex. Lunch will also be available here on the Halcyon Starcruiser. Check your datapad for more events. Okay, I'm done. Cool. Thank you. I'm going to go over to tools. Oh, you know what? There's a thing here. Can you teach me some phrases? Yeah, let's learn some phrases. What phrases would you like to learn? I want to say hello. Adega is an Anzellan greeting that we use on the ship as a sign of respect. It's pronounced Adiga. There it is, Adiga. Try using it instead of hello while conversing with crew. While on Batuu, you might hear villagers say bright suns. This is another local greeting that references the 3 sons of Batuu. But while on the ship, Adiga. That's cool. I like learning Huttese or whatever. What is this? Anzellan? That's cool. In the evening, they'll switch over to saying rising moons, a nighttime greeting on Batuu. Yep. How do I say goodbye? Ba Mache is an Anzellan blessing that means, may you journey boldly. Pronounced Bay Mache. Okay. And it's commonly used phrase to say goodbye. While on Batuu, many phrases reference the spires that tower over the landscape and are symbols of new opportunities. Try saying till the spire. To say goodbye, you can also say, may the spires keep you to wish someone well. All right, we got one more. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. Try saying tabuite, and Zelen phrase pronounced tabuite, in his celebratory blessing that means cherish the moment. I love that. We say this when celebrating any special event on board the ship. I'm done learning phrases for now. I'm losing my voice. Okay, anything else? We learned about the excursion, right? Ooh, second day. Yeah, no. I think we learned all this. Shuttles. You need to return. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Shopping and food. Cool. I'm going to go to tools. Hack, scan, translate, and tune. That's the normal stuff. Jobs. That's also on there too. Right now I can only do translate because I'm not there. The map. So, look at this. If I hit the button and I go to Black Spire Outpost, Datapad is out of range, become fully functional when I arrive at the Starcruiser. Okay, so let's go to the first one. Deck 4 cabins. This is a nice little map. Kind of shows you the cabins. We've seen that before. Deck 4 dining rooms. Ooh. This is the main area. Crown Corellia dining room. What happens if I tap on any of these things? Anything? Engineering room? Some other little room there? The brig? It's not marked. The brig is not marked. It is in another map, but not this one. We see Deck 4 cabins, Deck 5, Lightsaber Training Pod, Climate Simulator, where you can get some fresh air. Okay, and that's Deck 4. Let's go to Deck 5. It's just going to be cabins. More cabins. Deck 6 is the main atrium. But the bridge is like the main area. Up top, the launch pod dock. That's where we're going to enter from there into the atrium. There's a Chandra collection, which is the main shop. Stairs to Deck 5 and Deck 7. Sublight Lounge is down there. And then there's the bridge, the front area where you do the little, your window to the world, basically. And then Deck 7, up high, are more cabins. Cool, and that's the map. And then you go to the profile. Now, one thing about this, it kind of... I feel two ways about this. It imported my information from the Disney Play app already. So, because I'm Resistance and Scoundrel and a little bit of First Order, because I was curious, I don't get to reset that. I didn't want to lose my progress. I wanted to keep all of my equipment and all of my star maps and all of my transmissions and droid data and titles. But I didn't want to lose that stuff. But I kind of wish my allegiances were reset. That way I could build a new story. Because let's say I wanted to play First Order, just as a trial to do it. I'm already set up as Resistance and Scoundrel. So I don't get to build it brand new. And I don't know if that's going to change between now and the day of the Starcruiser that I go on March 3rd. But to me, that's a negative on this. I kind of wish my progress was reset. But I don't know. And we may get completely different jobs that let me change that. I don't know yet. But that's the only thing that I have a gripe about. Otherwise, reading all these descriptions, seeing some of the different activities and stuff that we can do, I'm stoked. I'm happy. I'm stoked. I was texting everyone as soon as I saw it. Someone posted it on Facebook, and I was like, no way. And I went, updated, lost my mind, and then came and did the Boba Fett watch party, which is why my voice is pretty much gone. I also made this shirt tonight, my little Starcruiser attire. Friends, I am excited about this. How do you feel seeing some of the events? Do you not like it? I mean, there's people who are just like, no, I hate this thing. Mad, thumbs down. We get it. You don't like it. That's fine. But knowing what we know now with this new thing, I don't know. How do you feel about that? I like it. Are you going on the Starcruiser? I know there's a lot of people that have recently started watching the channel that are going on the Starcruiser, and that's why you're here. I'm glad we get to do this journey together. I'm going to try not to spoil too much going forward, but just so you know, it's in the app. People I know who was in the watch party earlier have voyages in September, and it updates on their app. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a thumbs up if you like this kind of information. Subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, don't be a move milker, but if you can, try to inspire other people to do cool stuff, make cool things. If you know someone who's working on something, you know what? Tell them, hey, let me know what you're working on. I want to know what you're working on. Encourage them. Encourage your friends, family to do cool stuff, and they should do the same to you. That's called being the spark. That's what I'm talking about when I say don't be a move milker, but be the spark. And until next time, bye-bye. My voice is gone.